There are moments in life that are unforgettable. Moments when literally, without warning or awareness, life changes forever. Michele Johnson knows that fact of life only too well. On January 11th, 2009, she hugged her son James as he went off to work in the morning. She hugged him again that night in a cramped hospital emergency room while trying to comprehend the reality of James' sudden death following an accident where he fell and struck his head, causing a fatal hematoma. It's a moment that can still bring Michele to tears 5 years later.
You never expect your child to die. I always told him, being the oldest, things that I wanted him to do, but you never discuss with them what they want, because it's something that you never imagine is going to happen.
It's not surprising that Michele Johnson still struggles with her son's death. It goes against our ideal of human life for a parent to outlive their child. What is surprising is the way that Michele has figured out how to continue on with her life using the singular focus of,
what would he want me to do? Not what would make me happy, what would he want me to do here? And I started thinking about kids, and that's when I found out when James had free time, he would go volunteer at a school with autistic children. And he taught them how to dance, and he would sing and play games with them, and the kids adored him, and one of the teachers told me about it. James was he would not brag about good things that he did. So I didn't find out about it till after he passed away. And I thought, kids, he was such a big kid himself. Let's do a whole bunch of things to help kids.
And so Michele launched a series of community projects to help underprivileged children in Western New York. She began by putting out a community-wide call for donations of Christmas stockings in memory of James. Jennifer Weber is a friend of Michele Johnson. They initially met online as blogger activists. However, their virtual relationship became highly personal when Jennifer learned of Michele's "What Would James Want" survival technique.
Michele is an angel. She does so many good works, and it makes such a difference in this community that it was a no-brainer to be by her side and help her.
Today, in addition to Michele's "What Would James Want" Christmas stocking drive, she also puts together a Christmas party as well as an Easter basket outreach, all designed to bring joy to the lives of Western New York children, just as James once did, and now through the loving kindness of his mother and her many volunteers, as he continues to do.
And altogether, when this weekend is over, we'll have helped 240 children. So that's pretty amazing when you think about it. A lot of people just don't believe how much poverty there is here. How many people are going without? Yes, we all hear we have the third highest poverty rate. But do we know what it means, really? There's going to be kids that won't have a Christmas. And even though it's just something small, you can imagine opening it up and seeing a toy and books, and it's not much, but it's something, and it lets everyone know we can all do something. Think about when you were a little kid, how magical Christmas was. All the wonderful memories I have of my son when he was little. And if we can bring a little bit of that to people, that's all worth it. That makes everything worth it.